The RNL finals.
The Legion Cup finals. Rico v Fatso.
I'll stream for you as well.
Change the game mode to blue 4 because Rico, what are you gonna go as? Oh, he's doing a fucking armor deck. Fuck off.
No, I'm
He's
not.
doing an armor
This was
deck.
just the last one I
He's
used.
doing an armor deck. He's doing an armor
I
deck.
said I'm not gonna do it.
He's gonna
This
do an
man is
armor
so ejected
deck.
already.
Hold on. Do you want to do blue 4 versus blue 4 or red?
Yeah, blue versus blue 4.
Yeah, blue 4.
Okay.
You're gonna go as You're gonna go as Marines Eurocore, or you're gonna as no red in the. What the fuck? What kind of deck
Hang
is
on.
that? What kind of deck, motherfucker? What kind of deck is that? That's scary.
Fuck it. United States Marine Corps.
Okay. You know what? I assume that we probably literally have the exact same deck. I assume.
Hang on, let me tweak my deck. I'm tweaking.
He's
Tweaking his dick. He's tweaking his dick.
I'm tweaking.
He's tweaking his
He's
dick.
tweaking his dick.
Man,
I'm on a
I
new
wouldn't
level.
say
I'm
that.
geeking. You ain't ready for this, fat.
You're not ready. Oh man, wait until next week, Rico. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait until next week.
Man, I can't wait.
It will-
I'm very ready to destroy this man.
I was
Alright.
born to have my revenge
Let
after
me
the
get
last game.
let me get Audacity recording. It is recording.
The
Jimmy, we got
Audacity.
audio.
This man has
Jimmy,
the
we got
audacity.
audio. We got audio. Jimmy, we got audio. Alright.
Can we get a Jimmy fact check on this?
So we're gonna launch the game, and for editing, okay. So we have just loaded in. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the December 2023 Legion Wargame Red Dragon
Thank God you're in
Finals
red
Blue on Blue Edition. We have two incredibly vicious homosexual contestants fighting for supremacy today. We have Fatso on one side, the menace from Morocco's
This man talks to me on
weakest
camera.
soldier.
This man talks to me on
Morocco's
camera.
weakest soldier, and,
What did
and
he
then
say?
we have on the other side the Nether Violator, the Ricorian,
Nordic king himself.
the Northern King, more like the Nord King. Am I right, fellas?
Damn, he said it. He said it. Many
The
people
king,
think it.
the
He said
king
it.
of the king of shot drinking and back shot taking, Mr. Ricorian. Well, they are facing off. They are facing off for the grand prize of absolutely fucking nothing. Here on Death Row. Let's get. We got two American
Let's
sides,
go.
blue on blue. It's the American Civil War. We got American versus American.
Marines
What will
versus
happen?
Marines.
Who will happen? Who will win? The Democrats or Republicans? I got my bets on Joe Biden.
So true.
Joe Biden, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make
So
it.
motherfucking true.
All right, so we
Hey,
got
Fats, are we using air assets
the
or
teams are
No.
squaring up.
Yes, helicopters, no planes. How about that? Actually, no, how about this? We can use planes and helos, but no assaulting our main bases with them. How about that?
The boys are squaring up. They're sending up.
Respectable terms from both
We
contestants.
can
They
use
are-
halos. We can use planes, but we can't bomb each other's base unless it's like on the front line. You know, like if you push me back to my main, then yeah, you can use them, whatever. But if it's not there, how about that? Huh? Can we
I
get a
can't
deal?
believe it. I can't believe it. I've been shoutcasting for a whole afternoon, and this is the first time I've ever seen gentlemen's agreement not to rape each other. This is incredible. On such a homoerotic game, no rape. It seems incredible. What do you have to say, Mr. Iron?
I genuinely think that this is a step forward for the Wargame Red Dragon gaming scene. However, we will see if this homosexual activity will conclude with a good ending.
I couldn't have said it worse.
This man almost gawking on himself.
He is excited.
To complain.
Yes, you're paid absolutely zero. Nothing. You are doing it for free. For free.
For free?
For free. He does it for free, ladies and gentlemen.
For free, that's
Don't
too
forget.
expensive.
Don't forget, we do it for free, but you can donate at our super chat. We're gonna read at the end of the match. We'll read the $20 and up super chats if you can't do more than
to
that.
raise those up to $25, Mr. Vanguard.
Yeah, absolutely.
My wife is forcing me to pay is
No mercy,
excruciating.
absolutely no mercy for broke boys. If you can't afford $20 while watching a
25.
shoutcast, it's your problem, buddy. You're going wrong in life.
You're watching free entertainment and you're not paying for shoutcasting.
This is prime time
trash.
entertainment. It should be on motherfucking television. If you don't spend at least $40 on the stream, get the fuck out of here.
I'm ready.
Get the fuck. I'm not.
From
I'm not ready.
you can't actually see the balls. You can't actually see the cock. All you can see is a ghost. A ghost
No,
that
you see
promises
you
lots
only
of
see
back
the
shots.
shaft, the middle part.
Rico is promising a shaft. Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious.
What would Lucy Black say, Mr. Fatso? You're looking at another man's shaft.
One man's. I'm not gonna finish that.
One man shaft.
Unfortunately, we will not see a Space Race 2.0 because nobody's playing Russia. We will not be seeing any turret tossing. The cosmonauts are going to be very lonely up there watching this shit go down between competent forces. It's going to be unreal.
Okay.
Unreal Engine 5.
Very sad.
I believe
Very
I'm
sad
Mr.
day.
Fatso is hitting 9,999 millisecond ping. Will this have any effect on the video?
My sources
I
tell me.
can't-
My sources tell me Recording has 503 ping now. What did he mean by this? I think he's trying to DDoS the server. Can we get our cybersecurity team on the case, please? Thank you. Admin. Okay.
Can we start the game,
I
fellas?
believe I am ready. I believe that the referee can
press-
start the game. Can the referee
And
start the
we're
game?
Whore.
And we are
are
on,
live
ladies and
on the
gentlemen. We
air.
got the great armored push, the great Marine versus Marine game, Republicans versus Democrats, Battle Royale Fortnite Edition is coming to War Dragon. War Dragon Red Game.
Zozo.
For those just joining in, we are watching the Cup Finals of the Legion Wargame Red Dragon December 2023 Championship. We are seeing Fatso versus Ricorian, the menace from North Africa and the menace from South Europe, Ricorian, fighting together.
South Europe.
They are throwing shells at each other. Want to remind you guys that it is first to 8,000 points wins. We're not playing elimination. We're not playing economy. We're playing rape. This is a homoerotic version of the game. We are counting back shots and we're counting back shots and we're counting shots.
Sorry, Mr. Vanguard. You mean to tell me that there's other game modes in this game apart from destruction?
I
You're
wouldn't
fucking with me.
dare. I wouldn't
You're
dare.
fucking
Blindly
with me.
firing the artillery, wasting shells. It seems that there will never be anything to succeed.
He's trying to hit those back shots early on, trying to surprise Mr. Fatso, but they're both edging closer to the center where they're going to release those pent-up loads on each other. How do you think this is going to fare? Are we going to see a big infantry fight like we saw with
genuinely think we will
Mr.
see
Iron,
I
Mr. Rico?
think we will definitely see an infantry fight.
I think so. I think so too. I see a lot of
Considering the
possibilities.
history of both of the contestants and the last game.
Considering it seems to be the meta that's been going on for a whole afternoon, that fighting with infantry over the town seems to be the optimal strategy for winning in death row. So far, we're seeing they're sizing each other up. We got some spotted. We see some M60s. We see some light vehicles. We see some transports. Everyone's sizing each other up. They're looking at each other. And it's gonna be one great engagement. We got the artillery.
I would hate to spoil this to you, Mr. Vanguard, but I have just received information that Mr. Fatso does not, in fact, see these opponents.
Well, that's his problem. He didn't bring recon, and God knows, God loves the recon.
What the fuck is
We have
recon
lost
over?
contact with the LVTP-7A1s.
Well, Mr. Rico can see a whole lot more because he brought some binoculars. It's over.
Fuck you mean it's over? It didn't even start. It didn't even start.
He's got those professional soldiers. They're holding their hands out in front of their eyes, doing the binocular, and they can see him. They can see him in the forests. They can see him behind the walls. It's over, sirs. And we got the first shots. The LVT,
shot
and we got the
for
first
being
kill.
fired.
The first kills, and Rico
Ah,
is
fuck. There, he's already
Rico
here.
is up to 110 points. He's taking the advantage. He's taking the initiative. He's killing those Marines stuck in those metal coffins. The LVTP 7A1s, they can't do shit. They keep getting shot and get shit shot at them. Those turrets are flying high. Those Marines are getting cooked. It's
Can we
Bakhmut all
can we
over again.
restart?
Turrets are flying.
Can we restart, please? Can we restart, please? He's cheating. I saw him. I had sun in my eyes.
We have the first claim of cheating. Unfortunately, that is worth a jack and shit in this tournament. You're gonna suck it up and drive on like the loads you're taking. Right now, I see those tanks dying. I see
Will
those
we
units
see the professional
destroyed.
backshot taker title stripped away from Rico and be handed towards Mr. Fatso? Who
It's
knows? We will
still
see.
anyone's game, and the urban warriors have started. They're wearing M82 camo. It's the urban warrior trials all over again. They're fighting hard over those buildings. They're shooting each other. We got Delta Force and U.S. Marines in black Ford Raptor trucks. It's incredible. It's like Ram Ranch all over again.
It's like, what?
Mr. Fatso coming in with the first kill.
He's got his first kill. He killed a 45 worth unit. I didn't see what it was. I wasn't paying attention.
It was a
I
scout.
Think
It was a
this might
scout
have been an
jeep.
Avenger or a scout jeep, yes.
We got the infantry
Mother
fight.
trucker, dude.
We got Fatso bringing up an M60 from the 60s. This motherfucker is nostalgic, and it's over. It's dead. The infantry shot a law at it, and it's over.
Artillery is pummeling Mr. Fatso. However, we can see the situation change very viciously.
Graciously,
Who knows?
I don't know about graciously. I see cum everywhere. We even have
Seems
S.
that want to turn death row into a lower income housing unit by destroying it with a war.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is what we call a Section 8 in development right now. We are seeing Detroit Reborn, Bakhmut in action. There are still some units that Fatso has cleverly hidden up his ass.
Yo, those small units,
Up his ass.
Of my what,
small
sorry?
units are powerful as fuck.
And we are seeing infantry on tank action. M60 versus M1 Abrams. Who's gonna win? Will the infantry shoot those tasty heat rounds at the Abrams? Will they win? So many units. And they do jack shit. They're burning to death. They're too busy jerking their wee-wees, talking to each other like a bunch of fucking fruits. And they're not gonna give their DIs 6 hot loads in their hat.
Artillery seems now to be targeting Rico's own units. What did the tactical genius mean by this?
He is giving Fatso a chance. He is taking some of his own shots. He's tasting himself a little
It was
bit.
unfair for Fatso. I'm sorry.
He's tasting himself a little bit to make sure he's not too sour for Fatso. He doesn't want to offend the tastes. What a gentleman. I can't believe it. I've never seen such sportsmanship in years of shotcasting this video game. Phased. They don't care.
Sea Cobra goes down to a M1097 unit.
Oh, Billy!
Oh no, that secret was still up. The Hornet, it got fucked by the chaparrals. It's over. The Avengers got him. They ate his ass for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. A whole meal out of it. F18. Let's go, baby. Num 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 num.
And Fatso realized his mistake.
I wonder if Fatso's overall game plan, if those Marines he's got shoved up his ass are going to come in clutch and help him secure the big fat W he needs to get that whole lot of nothing that we promised him. He is hungry for that
You
title.
you didn't promise me jack shit. You promised me that I'd see my family again.
That is such hyperbole, Mr. Fatso. We would never take anyone's family hostage.
Also, if you stay out of light again, you're gonna get some fingers in the goddamn mail. You get me, son?
Sorry, sir.
Please release my family back.
You shoutcast this bitch, or I'm raping you now.
Sorry, yes, sir. As we can see, the artillery is now starting to pummel those Marines. They have whittled them down from 30 to now 2 U.S. Marines left.
Call notice.
Fatso gets a spot of the great infantry blob.
He does it. He sees.
Never happening.
He sees that 60 whole men in one spot. That's a lot of load.
60 men folks.
That's
That is more people than are currently watching our stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are
My number one fan asked me for an autograph. I couldn't. Rico sent him to the front lines. I think Rico sent him to distract me from this glorious video game. I saw him.
ladies and gentlemen, we have the first IRL sabotage in game, keeping a player from actually playing the game by sending people and fans to their door. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. This truly is real time, real strategy, real life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Guys, they sent fucking. Guys, ordered the pizza.
Are we seeing a breaking?
Missile is delivering heavy hits to
Are we
Mr.
seeing a violation? Are we seeing a violation of the Geneva Convention? They promise not to rape each other, and they're bombing each other.
It seems that Mr. Rico has punished Mr. Fatso, Pigosian style, for not moving his artillery. Now, this actually
wouldn't.
changes the landscape of the game.
How can he take this L? How can he survive? Maybe if he can win this match, we have
Got
a
him there.
huge
Got
point
your
disparity
ass
here.
there.
Rico at 1,570 points, and Fatso sitting at a comfortable but very senile 300 points.
Oh,
and
just took out something. What was it that they took
we
out?
couldn't see what it
The
was.
sea cobras.
Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens.
I
Mr.
can,
Rico coming in with a classical denial. It is
Classic.
very classic.
it's very usual to see informational warfare in Wargame Red Dragon. It is the most realistic RTS. It is not surprising.
As retaliation, it would seem that Rico decides to level these woods. Fuck the nature.
They are in the
Get
woods.
Greta Thunberg on the line.
He
Get-
is secretly French.
Get motherfucking Greta Thunberg on the line. I have a live violation of the ecological laws.
Greta Thunberg, she ain't gonna do shit against
She's currently cosplaying as being
M1094.
arrested by the German police. I'm sorry, Mr. Fatso, we cannot get her on the line at this moment.
God, it seems to be that the front is stagnating. Rico tried to do one push, but he is very happy
Yeah,
to just
I
sit
believe-
and bombard the enemy.
I believe that is what we call what's it called again?
Stalemate. Ukraine war.
Yeah, what the fuck is it called? The probe, the great probing, the great probing.
The great probing, from a
Oh my
Nordman.
goodness, we have a $500 donation. Thank you. That will definitely not go to my wife's alimony payments.
You're absolutely right. It's gonna go to my bank account. I'm hungry for that money.
We hungry.
I'm hungry for that money. You know it. You know I need it more than you.
With the amount of artillery Rico has been sending out purposefully to try and deny Fatso a push. it
Oh
seems
no!
that he has
The
given
flank!
several
The
people-
flank has been.
the
Oh
flank.
my lord! The flank has just been exploited by Fatso's professional ambushers. That Huey's gonna go down like a Blackhawk, and it's gonna be over for the Marines inside.
Watch
my
Rico
goodness
fucking bomb
gracious.
them. Watch fucking Rico bomb them because it's the only thing he does, bomb.
Rico with the great
Rico-
tank push, yet he himself, it seems, clueless to the fact that there seems to be danger lurking around.
It would seem that although they are both Marines, they have completely omitted to use any kind of recon or Marine recon, even though the 1st Marines were the most known unit of the Operation Iraqi Freedom. It is insane.
Can we get a nerd emoji for the caster? Can we get a nerd emoji for the caster?
I would advise against that. Your luck may turn and you may start taking more back shots than you wish you could. Just saying.
I repeat, can I get a nerd emoji for this man?
Rico once again coming in with the classical artillery, making space for more Section 8 housing.
He is truly a patron of the ghetto. And for the first time, we have a Fatso unit getting a drop on enemy units, and he gets a sick M60 out of there. He's cooked. He took that back shot, and he didn't take it like a champ. He busted all over. It's incredible. I see bits of Marines everywhere. We got that artillery coming in again, wasting shells that could be sent over to Ukraine. This is insane. This is insane. I can't
If you
believe
tell me I'm wasting shells one more time, I'll send you to Ukraine.
you can't. And we get another. And we get another two toes missing. They put magnets on those M60 boys. It's over. We got a rocket. Willow strike 2. It did. Another toe. It hit the M60 Patton. North Korean General Rico confirmed he lost a Patton
The
to
Sackloss
a toe.
missiles coming in clutch for Mr. Fatso here.
And the light riflemen are now getting back shots on those 52 Marines. And Ford Raptor trucks, they're getting shot and they're not being able to shoot back. Thankfully, they pulled back. Although they did take a loss. It was Billy Harrington. He got shot in the chest. How will they recover?
Yeah,
Let's
there
go.
seems to be much more.
And we got...
Missile missing.
Those units are dying. Those units are dying. They're getting the M60 versus M60. And those are down. They are down for the count. And the Cobra...
However, is coming in.
It's the
and
consolate...
dealing a wheel
It's-
of pain.
It's the consolation strike. Every general does this. When their Pattons get killed, they send in a Cobra just to say, I got the last word on him. I got the last word on him. We know they're
I got the
pussies.
last word on him.
See, I told you. Predicted here by your shoutcaster.
That Rico is now bombarding the ever-living crap of the former position of those M60s.
We are focusing here on the front lines. The Abrams are coming in on the M60s and they're firing on them before they can even get a drop. Well, what's this? Hidden targets in the woods that the artillery didn't kill, but they were just not enough for the Abrams. They got the shot on them. Those 19-year-olds reloading those cannons are on the double. They are super fast. Who needs an autoloader when you got a college student with college debt? Am I right, fellas?
Have a lot of
And we got a big infantry fight. We got 52 Marines versus 41, but they have more support on the way. There's oh my lord, look at the infantry fight in the jungle. There's so much rifle fire. They were hiding in the trees. They repossessed those North Korean tunnels and they're using them themselves. The Marines are evolving tactically. I wonder what the outcome of this battle is going to be. They are both supported by tanks. Rico's pulling back. Fatso's advancing. He's got the Abrams on support. What is going to happen? This could be anyone's infantry fight. Could this be the end of Rico's mob? I wonder what's going to happen. The artillery's coming in. I wonder if it'll be enough.
the anti-air taking out a plane from Mr. Fatso.
The artillery is coming in. Right now, it's still inaccurate. It's still inaccurate for now. Oh my god, it's a flank by the 60. Oh my lord. This infantry fight has got to be the best fight of this game. Who can win this? The artillery seems to be missing entirely. They can't hit their marks. Oh, and we got a Super Cobra coming in from Mr. Fatso. What can happen? It's anyone's fight right now. I'm so excited. My cock is coming out of my jeans. We got an LVTP-7. It's getting lit up by the Marines. What is happening? But we still have Marines on land. We have Marines on air, land, and sea, and they're fighting for the USMC.
Seems to be 2-1 to Mr. Fatso.
But he's fighting like he's winning. More enemy units discovered by the Sea Cobras. I wonder what can happen here. There's so much combined arms going on, and this is the fight of the jungle. This is the welcome to the jungle, lads, and it's full of Marines and Marine air assets. They're fighting on air, land, and on sea because you know they're dripping wet. It's insane.
These Harriers did not know what they were to expect.
They are getting hit by anti-air, and one of them went down! The Hawk Pip gets the shot! The Hawk Pip 3 gets the shot!
7 on the anti-air.
Oh my god. Shot down by outdated AA. How does that Harrier guy feel? He got the biggest back shot. He got painted white. Painted white, I tell you. Ring. Who knows what will happen?
Bitches.
It's gonna... we have.
Audio recording of Fatso calling Mr. Rico a bitch ass. It would seem that the artillery is getting to the nerves of Mr. Fatso.
Fatso is bringing in everything he can, but we are close to the end of the game, folks. We have 5,100 points out of 8,000.
We're close to the end, folks. Many people know
We're
it.
close
Many
to
people
the
know
end. We're close to the end. Fatso, one of the lessons that Fatso has to take from this game is that he absolutely needs to bring up his artillery game.
Oh my goodness gracious. Mr. Vanguard, would you have a look at my screen,
Oh
please?
my lord! I wonder if he's. I wonder if he's gonna go. I wonder. But what's this? Oh no! The command vehicle's in sight! Oh my lord! Let's hope Rico is blind. Let's hope he did not get his prescription renewed on his glasses. Let's hope he doesn't have 20/20 A10 Vril vision. Let's hope he can't see this.
Thinks the game is concluding.
But we got infantry fighting on those sea cobras. Can they take them down before they get turned to mincemeat by those machine guns? They're firing back. They're firing as hard as they can, but they're stunned. They can't fire anymore. They're 27-year-olds lost in the jungle. They got drafted in here. Will they be able to survive this engagement? I don't think they will. They're losing age rapidly. The 2-year-olds got turned into meat. It's over. And we got sea cobras shooting toes at Fatso's tanks. The feet picks were too strong. They came too hard, sisters. What's this? We see Fatso coming in the back. The Super Cobra versus the Huey, and the Super Cobra has weapons. The Huey doesn't. Those two are gonna go Black Cock down, and Billy Harrington is nowhere to be found. Ladies and gentlemen, what will happen? And that Abrams is hardened. He is hard, ready to go. But is he hard enough to resist those M60 shells? They're coming in hard. The artillery's pouring over him, and he got backshotted.
Logical failure by coming in the eyes and the sockets of the tanks.
It's those back shots, I'm telling you. They took those zinc supplements, and that is pearly white you're seeing right there. And we are very close to the ending, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 40 minutes worth of game. We're coming in on 40 minutes.
Gentlemen, it seems that the game might be wrapping up very soon.
I don't think Fatso can pull this one back. I think he can tug himself into a good erection, a good chub, a good shape, but I don't think it's going to be hard enough. I don't think he's going to be able to come back hard enough to swing that in his favor. He's on the front line. His front is getting bombarded. There's artillery everywhere. He doesn't have much support, and it doesn't look good.
Live
Call me George W.
Footage from Mr. Rico. He's pressing hard on his mouse, thinking that moving those M60s by pressing harder on the mouse will make them more effective.
We're seeing
The
here,
more I press on this mouse, the easier a kill will be.
and the M60 versus the 3 M60s. Can he get a shot off before he dies? He can, but he misses, and he gets blasted by 3 pearly white shots straight to the optics, into the gunner's sight, and that 19-year-old in the loading gate got absolutely fucked. It's over.
So with that North Korean ping,
So real. So real, my brother.
The LVTPA-7 is chewing through that 29 infantry blob with its grenade launcher. The Mark 19 is doing great work. It just got sniped by Harriers. This is disgusting. It's sad to see.
We see the fucking command vehicle. Kill it.
I think this is going to be it. We're not going to reach the 8,000 because Fatso is going to lose his last bit of land. It was a valiant effort. It was a great game. We can definitely say that Fatso won this one.
We have like 3 command vehicles.
ladies and gentlemen, I have new live audio reports from the Hitler bunker. And what would you guess? Mr. Fatso himself has gone full Hitler.
He's got the Walther PPK loaded.
Oh no. I'm going
It's
to play this
over.
audio clip for you. This is what was captured, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, I guess that's it.
Live audio footage.
Friends, we come to an end of our match. We have the final results: a complete Fatso victory at winning the North Korean award for general service, and we have Rico as the winner of the tournament. His grand prize of absolutely fucking nothing. It's getting shipped straight to his home, and I am going to send in an additional, out of my own pocket, pipe bomb sent straight into his mailbox. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. There are the final scores: 8,065 points for Rico and 2,670 total for Fatso. What a great game this was, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go read your super chats. Any $25 plus super chats are going to be read. Everyone else is a broke boy and shouldn't be watching the stream.
Before you go on to the chat, should you do an interview with the players?
Absolutely. We will, of course, interview our glorious North Korean Riddler, Kim Jong Fatso from Oblast. Please, Fatso, tell us how can you
What's going on in your brain?
what was your feelings on this engagement of blue on blue, American Civil War simulator, Republicans versus Democrats, where Joe Biden won?
Well, now you see, I have proof that Rico is cheating. I saw him toggling his wall hacks. He knew where my units were so he could artillery them. He has been cheating this entire time. He has stolen this game from me. I was carrying the entire game. As you can see, at the end I had 7,000 points and he had 2,000, but then suddenly magically managed to switch around the points. I mean, really, that is certainly not true. I won that game. Okay, I shouldn't lie. I lost the game, but all I can say is that I won the hearts of the public, I'm sure. I gave it my all, and all I can say to Rico is, fuck you, and don't go outside tonight, boy, you're gonna get marked, just saying.
And what a great speech, what a great answer to such a simple question. I truly believe he has embodied the North Korean general bravado and strength. Now that we've clearly talked to the best player, let's talk to the North general. Let's talk to
The so-called winner.
the so-called winner, the Russian mod appointed winner, Joe Biden. Let's talk to Mr. Rico. How did you feel about this match?
First things first, I'm Joe Biden's #1 guy. And I knew I had it in the bag as soon as I took out his Harriers. Who sends their air in so quickly? See, I'm already gibbering like Biden. I'm his #1 fan. He had some tanks hidden in the back line. That was smart. I got a bit confused by the 7 fucking command vehicles in his spawn. He tried to flank. I commend him on that attempt, but I saw through it like you could see through a straw. My infantrymen, I gotta give all praise to them. They saw tanks and they decided, let's fuck them up. They didn't get scared. And my artillery, of course, the backbone of my entire army. Without them, I would have to face even more of these southern dogs. So yeah, artillery all the way.
There we have it, the most absolute lukewarm dog water interview I've ever had the displeasure of having on my afternoon career of shoutcasting Wargame Red Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rico. He will absolutely be here next time because he has no life. He plays this game 24/7. He lives inside the dragon that's red in this game. It's one of the games of all time, believe me. That said, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually not gonna read the super chats because that shit is dog water. Y'all motherfuckers paid for me, for that money that goes to me and nobody else, and you thought you were gonna get something out of it. Fuck you. This is me saying goodbye. Iron, you don't get to say goodbye. Fuck you.
Whoa. Mods are being scammed for my payment for my wife's alimony.
It was so weird though, because
hostage.
Vanguard, when you guys left, I could deploy fucking. I had, what was that?